Hello guys, welcome back to Baby. Welcome back to a brand new video. Hope you guys are doing well. The Premier League is not far from the corner, very close. So I'm going to give you my Premier League 2024-2025 season prediction. Let's get into it. Number 20, I don't think it comes as a surprise to anybody. Southampton. Southampton, third best team in the championship last season. They came with the playoffs. Number one, I don't see them surviving. Number two, they have the 20th best squad in this league. They made some important signs like bringing back club legend Lallana, buying Bratton Diaz from Villarreal, even though he didn't do well with Sheffield. They haven't made Anchi Adams, an important striker for them when they're in Premier League and when they were in the Championship last season. He's also gone. And you can't tell me that you are going to start a season with Adam Armstrong as your main striker and you are looking to stay up in the Premier League. Nah, number 20. Number 19, Ipswich Town. They played a lot of attractive football last season. Attacking football. McKenna was everywhere, linked with Chelsea at one point, linked with Manchester United, even linked with Liverpool before they signed Arne Slot. McKenna was everywhere. They played some good football. But the same thing that happened to Burnley last season. They have a lot of switches. I've seen their games. They switch play a lot. And if you do that in the Premier League a lot, you're going to get caught out a lot. And you're going to get exposed a lot. And you're going to get punished. I don't think they are able to compete with the other squads. Yes, they have made a lot of good signings, like the Lap, good Manchester City player from the under 21, Manchester City Academy. Their academy these days, yeah, they have made some good signings, like bringing back Hutcherson from Chelsea. Yeah, they made the loan permanent and bringing Muric from Burnley. But it's not going to be enough. Like Burnley, they are going to get cut off and exposed, and they are going back to the championship. Maybe McKenna will see a job at Dortmund or AC Milan next season. Shebi companies are Bayern. Number 18, Nottingham Forest. Yeah, club that signs as many players like Chelsea and still underperforms like Chelsea. They have tried and escaped relegations for 2 seasons in a row. They got 32 points last season. The bare minimum to escape relegation is 40 points. Like 40-point mark is very known in England. If you get 40 points, it's rare for you to still get relegated. They got 32. You were only not relegated because the remaining three teams were far worse, and they haven't really made any sense to really boost their team. So yeah, they can't escape relegation that much. Until Leicester City plays really well in the Champions League, courtesy of our coach, Enzo Maresca. Now Steve Cooper is their coach. They have decent Premier League experience like Jamie Vardy, but they have sold some key players. They sold their best player in Dusty last season. All Brighton has left. Kelechi Iheanacho has left. But Steve Cooper as a coach, I think he'll still be able to steer them off relegation because I trust Bradley Cooper. Steve Cooper. I trust Steve Cooper to keep them off relegation. Number 16, Wolf. Yeah, Gareth O'Neill. I don't think that guy will last at the end of the season. He's a decent table coach, but they haven't really made any signing to boost their team. And they have sold two of their best players, the Max Kilman going to West Ham and Pedro Neto coming to Chelsea. They had a poor second half of the season last season and they haven't really improved. And Pedro Neto was very key in them doing well in the first half of the season and he's also gone. So yeah, 16th position is good enough for Wolves. Number 15, Everton, Sean Dyche. They will never get relegated, but they will never go up. That 15 because it fits them. They sold Andre Onana. I know they'll keep a lot of clean sheets, but they don't really have enough of firepower. Except Calvert-Lewin turns up today. Calvert-Lewin of food, and he won't be able to do it alone. But I know a lot of draws are coming from Everton this season. So yeah, nothing really different from what they did last season. That's why I'm putting them in 15th. 14 Brentford. Yeah, from 14 to 11, any of them can really finish above each other and putting all of them from 14 11 in the same bracket. I know that personally, even Tony by now thought he would have made this big move. Yeah, but we are still stuck in Brentford. They have some good players like Mbomo, Wissa, Young goalkeeper is decent. Since it's good enough for Brentford. It's actually good enough for Brentford. Number 13, Brighton. They have the youngest coach in the league with 31 years old. A 31-year-old guy is coaching a Premier League club. We were plagued by injuries last season and they couldn't really cope with European football. And they didn't really replace Caicedo, McAllister, and Koué last season. And he had the youngest coach in the league with 31 years. Yeah, 31-year-old guy is coaching a Premier League club from nowhere. But I know they are going to play good football. That's why I'm putting them in 13th. Number 12, Bournemouth. Bournemouth did really well last season. Finished 12th position. And I'm predicting them to finish 12th again. Their coach is a really good coach, Ariola. But they have lost their gunman in Solanke. When they replace him before the season starts or before the transfer window closes, only time will tell. But yeah, they play some good football with Clivert and some other guys working on that. Yes, Tavernier, that guy is a menace. Clivert and Tavernier. So they finished off last season. And at number 11, Marco Silva's team, Fulham, a decent stable team with decent players. Willian, Andre Santos, Munez, Leno. But they have lost their best player in Paulinia. I don't think they'll be able to replace him. So I'm just going to put them in 11th. No European football. Let's see how they will do. And number 10, West Ham. People be checking. Bull, are you okay? I'm putting West Ham 10. West Ham have signed a lot of good players with Wan-Bissaka, Foyberg, Somerville, Killsman, and all of that. But their coach, I'm not a big fan of their coach. The guy, if it was still David Moyes, then I'll be afraid. But Lopetegui, is he really an upgrade on David Moyes? Only time will tell. He did a decent job in Sevilla, and that's the only place. Apart from that, he has underperformed and got sacked early. He didn't do anything with Wolves, and with the Wolves squad then being similar quality with the West Ham squad now. So that's why I'm putting them in 10th. They may finish higher, but some people have finished putting them. People are putting them in Champions League place. The Wolves will finish higher than Chelsea. Only time will tell. But I won't be surprised if they finish around 7th to 10th. But yeah, I'm putting them in 10th position. And number 9, River Glasner's men, Crystal Palace. When I left Lopetegui, I'm a big fan of River Glasner. And the reason I'm putting them only in 9th is because they have sold their best player in this year to Bayern Munich. Mateta is not going to resume early, and they are looking at to sell McGahey to Newcastle. But they have brought in Kamada, who did really well under Glasner in Frankfurt, and Ismail Sarr is back to the Premier League. They are going to play some beautiful football, and I won't be surprised if the guy later gets snapped up by a big club at the end of this season. Yes, I put Tottenham in number 8. Yes, they have some quality players like Son, Madison, Van der Ven, and they play attractive football. But their high line, and they got exposed with that last season. They had a poor second half of the season. Now they are competing in the Europa League, unlike last season. And they'll be traveling to far countries like Moldova and all those countries. And they don't even have the squad depth to be competing like that. They are not going to put them in 8. And their big money signings to Lankin, they actually flop. Same with Aston Villa. Aston Villa did really well last season. They have a quality coach. For me personally, the second best coach in this league. But they are competing in the Champions League now, just like Tottenham. I don't think they'll be able to handle Champions League football and the Premier League football and still finish as high as last season. They have brought in quality players like Barkley. They lost Douglas Luiz, brought in Madsen, brought in Onana. Rogers is going to have a big say this season. And Holly Watkins, yes, they have quality players. They have Dibu in the post. Emi Martinez. I don't know if Porto's going to put them a little bit down from the table. Number 6, another prediction that is going to have people coming from my head is Liverpool. Yes, they are having a very good preseason, but you cannot ignore the midfield depth. If they end up signing Zubimendi, it's going to bring them higher in the table. But as of now, they haven't signed him. Liverpool are hardly a team that's paying big money, so that's why I have my doubt on the deal going through. And their best players are declining. Salah is in his 30s, Robertson in his 30s, Van Dijk in his 30s. You cannot ignore that. He might have a very good season, but all the middles drop off and have a very bad season. And this is the new coach, and he's not. He has his crazy tactics. But with time, will he be able to adapt to the Premier League, or will he get exploited in the Premier League? Only time will tell. That's why I'm just putting them in 6. Number 5, Manchester United. Yes, they finished 8th. They took our Europa League spots because they won the FA Cup last season. But that may actually be a blessing in disguise for us. They have quality players. In as much as some of their fans are dreaming of the Premier League, they are only going to finish 5th. And this 5th can get to Champions League. The way Spain and Italy got 5 teams to represent them last season, I hope England does the same next season. So I'm going to put them in 5th. Their team has pros and it has cons. If Casemiro puts another world-class season, like he did in his first season, he will finish in 5th. But if he doesn't, and they don't sign a midfielder, they may go down the table. If Rashford puts in a very good season, they will finish 5th. If he doesn't, they will finish lower in the table. Zexi and Haaland, Striker option, Bruno Fernandes, quality player. Their left back situation, I've been signing another situation. For me, they downgraded a right back, sending him Wan-Bissaka and bringing that guy from Bayern. Only time will tell, but putting them in fifth. They have a decent coach in Eric Ten Hag. Manchester United fans are dreaming of the Premier League. Yeah, it only happens in dreams. For my beloved Chelsea, I don't want to be too crazy. I put Chelsea higher in the table, so I'm going to put them in fourth because we're going to have a slow start to the season. We're going to take the coach sometimes to implement some of his tactics. Some players are going to make some few mistakes that they did in preseason, and just like last season, we'll get a slow start to the season. Yes, the striker position and the defense worries me, but I knew we are going to make top 4 this season. And if we end up landing Osimhen, bruv, we may finish higher. Number 3, Newcastle. I think they are going to replicate the form they did 2 seasons ago. They weren't able to do that last season because of injuries to their key players, and they were playing Champions League football. They were put in a group of death. They will give you Man City in the Carabao Cup. They got a lot of tough games even in the cup competitions. Tonali got himself banned. But this season, solid defense, solid midfield, Llorente, Tonali, Bruno Guimaraes, got the running down the wings, and they have one of the best strikers in the league. With no European football, come on, that Newcastle team is actually good enough to finish third. And as of now, they are linked with Madrid, so I think they'll finish top position. And number 2, this is a team that's meant to finish first. This is a team that's meant to win the league, but they haven't signed key signings in the position they need to sign. If they sign Osimhen, Arsenal are finishing first. If they sign a clinical striker, it may not be Osimhen, it may be Isak or any other vocal point. It may even be flipping Boniface. If they sign a quality striker, they are finishing first position. They sign a defender to a defense that is not leaking, Calafiori. They're looking how to sign Mikel Moreno. Not the profile midfielder they should be looking for. They should be looking for how to sign a Jorginho replacement. That's midfielder that can receive the ball back to goal. Declan Rice can play as the 6, but I don't think he can receive the ball back to goal. A deep line playmaker that can string in passes like the way Jorginho did for them last season. A Jorginho replacement, someone that will replace Jorginho. So Declan Rice and Odegaard can play as the 8. Once they found the Saka replacement, someone that can play in second field to Saka. Yes, Gabriel Jesus can play there. But if their main striker this season is Kai Havertz, good luck to them on winning the league. If they don't still get a striker, Simon Vision is the best they can finish. They are better than the rest, but they haven't really made a sign that will take them above Man City. I have my doubt on Arteta, but I think Arsenal has done enough. They have actually worked hard. Even as a rival fan, I'm not praying for them to resort to pure, but I think they deserve it first position at least this season. If they don't win the league this season, they can't win it again because Chelsea is only going to get better. And Slot is actually a good coach. They're going to get better. Manchester United is going to get better. They can't get better than this. But if they don't, players even in the team will be looking at other options. Maybe they'll try to tap Odegaard up, or another team will go for Saka. Maybe Manchester City. It's things like this that may cause them to leak. And number 1, this is going to get boring. If Manchester City wins the league like I predict, people will stop watching the Premier League because it's going to get as easy to predict as ever. They haven't really made any serious signing. They brought Savinho in from their child club in Girona. That's what Alvarez. They haven't really bought the Rodri replacements. If Jurgen Klopp was still in this league and Arsenal signed a striker, I would have said they are the winners of this league. But with the departure, they are still the best team in this league. City actually wins the league 5 times in a row, like I'm predicting. People will actually stop watching the Premier League like that because it's only going to get boring. And La Liga is actually looking like an entertaining league again. Mbappe arriving to a Madrid super team. Barcelona actually look like a good team again. Atletico Madrid, Gallagher, Alvarez, they are making good signs. So yeah, La Liga actually looks like a tasty league again in the conversation. Where do you think your club will finish? Or where do you think your rival clubs will finish? Am I correct? Let me know in the conversation. Thank you very much, guys. See you guys later.